Hello, everyone. You always catch me unaware, even though there's a countdown on screen. I still am going, doing other stuff, and then go, oh, we're live.
It's always a little bit of a surprise. How's everybody doing? Thank you for joining us. If you can hear us, just give us a little thumbs up. Make sure everything we're saying is nice and clear. We'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, drop us a little message if you've got any questions, comments, or anything else you'd want to say to us at all. within reason. Please pop them in the comments box and remember to give this video a like. So welcome along, everyone. We can't believe that it's already starting to get dark here, which is quite weird because we haven't done one of these lives where we look out the window, which is in front of us, and of course we always talk about the weather, but it's getting dark.
It is getting dark. Winter is fast approaching, and I think when the clocks go back or forward an hour, I always get confused. Back an hour, it's going to make a bit of a difference, I think.
Yeah, are we on it? Yeah, we're not that close to it yet, though, are we? So
we're about a month.
Away.
A month away before British summertime ends.
Yes, well, here in West Wales, we've had two extremes of the weather in the last 2 days. Yesterday, the wind and the rain was horrific. It was so bad, it was coming through our front door. Through the gaps in the door, which we've never had before. So we had a little pool of water up by the front door, so not good. So that's something else to add on to our list of things to get sorted. And then today it's been beautiful blue sky. Me and Dom went out for an hour by the sea, had some chips, which was quite nice. So let us know in the comments, what is the weather like with you? Has it been awful like it has with us? We've heard that if you're in the southeast area by London the last couple of days, maybe it's been quite warm. It hasn't been that warm here, has it?
No, it's been horrendous. I think since we got back from our Riviera cruise, which feels like such a long time ago, but in reality it's pretty much less than 4 weeks ago. It just has not stopped raining every single day. And we've seen people posting that they're in central London and they're having an amazing time. Summer's returned, and we just look out the window and just see rain. I know we live in Wales, but it's a little bit extreme.
It definitely is. Right then, so we'd love to say hello to as many of you as possible. So if you are in the chat, if you are watching us live, please do say hello to us in the comments, because we'd love to say hello to you. And once again, if you've got any questions, comments, pop them in there as well, and we'll read them out on screen.
So, Chris, thank you for joining us. The Cruising Canucks are live this evening, so we really appreciate you coming along and joining in with us.
Well, Jill and Joey must be very early tonight, because obviously, if anyone doesn't know, they are in Canada, so that means it must be afternoon there, hasn't it? Yeah. So they are going live earlier.
Gil and Sandra, thank you for joining us. Yeah, we're both really well. Hope you two are absolutely fine as well. And the nights drawing in are definitely having an impact, because it's so sad. Summer's gone.
Well, we are well now. Dom's had a cold most of last week, didn't you?
It's been back in school.
Yeah, the kids.
Right. My first cold of the season.
One of many, I'm sure.
Chris, not long back from a Med cruise on Victoria, which I really enjoyed. And having now cruised on all 4 Cunard ships, I have to say that Victoria and Elizabeth are my 2 favourites.
Oh, see, we have done 3 of the 4 Cunard. We haven't done Elizabeth yet, have we?
No, we really enjoyed, well, I kind of like the Cunard experience. And obviously the Cunard experience on Queen Anne is a little bit different than the other queens.
I think they've all got a difference. So obviously Queen Mary 2 is unique, being the only ocean liner. But we really enjoyed our time on Victoria.
Yes.
That was nice. Now we'd like to go on Elizabeth. The main reason being that we'd like to go on Elizabeth, we want to go and see Come From Away.
Yes, because that's on, isn't it?
That's coming to Queen Elizabeth, which is, if you don't know, it's a fantastic musical all about the events in a town in Canada, Gander, isn't it?
Gander.
During 9/11.
Yes, when they had to divert all flights from New York, and it just landed in this little isolated remote area of Canada in Newfoundland. Oh God, I'm good. It's a really great musical. Really great musical.
Canadian geography is amazing.
So yeah, no, yeah, Elizabeth, I would definitely try and get on Elizabeth.
Yeah.
We would have completed all 4. Tom Cruise Tube, thank you for joining. Sup? Yeah, we're good. You?
Down with the kids.
Down with the kids.
Sup. Yeah.
Well, it's this 67. Have you heard about this? I don't know if anybody else has, but apparently
67.
it is a meme from TikTok from some American basketballer and singer, rapper, and it is just in every single school around the globe right now.
But what does it mean?
Nobody knows. The kids don't even know. It's really strange.
What,
if you Google it, if you TikTok it, you will find adults trying to explain, but even after watching it, none the wiser. I have no idea. No idea.
Trying to promote something? Or?
No. It's like an expression.
Oh.
So but it can mean more than one thing. So if you're having a good day, it can sort of mean that. If you're not
so how would you
really
use it
bothered, it can mean that. I don't know. They just go 67 and they do a little hand movement.
If you know,
let
us know.
Because the world's waiting. We have no idea. The kids do. We don't. Sisters on the Seas, thank you for joining us.
Oh, we've watched their
vlog,
Royal Caribbean today, their Royal Caribbean experience. Oh, it was interesting. They managed a late night Sorrentos, so well done to them for that. We like that they're keeping up on the trend of late night food without us being there.
And surprisingly, on Royal Caribbean, they had a dirty cabin, and it was filthy. It was. I don't know how you managed that. I would have not been very happy at all.
Had to be deep cleaned. So give their vlog a watch if you can, because it's worth a little watch.
Gil and Sandra cruising to La Coruna, Gijon, and Getzo in a couple of weeks. Oh, lovely.
Oh, okay. So La Coruna, we went to on Virgin.
We did.
Me and Dom did the big walk all the way up to.
Oh God, nearly killed me.
What's it called? The Tower of Hercules.
Tower of Hercules,
which is the lighthouse, an old lighthouse, isn't it? That was good, but
it was very windy.
It was definitely a walk.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Well, we walked from the cruise port all the way there. It must have taken us about an hour just to get there.
It was. And
it was hot.
It was. We didn't really have any plan. We just managed to walk there. But we didn't pay to go in the lighthouse by the time we got
there. No, we did.
We got there.
Well, no, because we got to the lighthouse and they have got a ticket office.
Yeah.
So we were going to go in and we got to the ticket office and there was a sign saying you need to purchase your tickets from the car park. Well, the car park was a good 15 minutes away. So we weren't walking all the way back to walk all the way back there again.
Absolutely not, because it is uphill and up steps.
And it was really windy.
So, Gil and Sandra, if you do want to go to the lighthouse, pre-purchase your ticket.
Yeah, do it.
Hee-hawn. Again, we did a good walk on that. We went to that monument that's up by the sea that's meant to reflect the sounds of the sea.
Sound of the ocean. Yeah, you stand in the middle of it and it just amplifies the sound of the ocean.
Yeah. And also we went to the Roman baths underground.
They got a massive Roman excavation underneath the old church, and it's fascinating. Really is interesting.
Yeah.
And free public toilets in there.
And true.
It's free to get in.
Getzo for Bilbao.
Bilbao, yeah. Getzo's quite nice though.
Yeah.
But we've always gone to Bilbao.
Bilbao, Old Town Bilbao is quite nice. We got on a tram from the Guggenheim into the Old Town and walked back.
Beautiful, really nice. I like Bilbao.
Lovely.
So I'm sure you'll have a fantastic time.
You will.
Sorry, we're just rabbiting on. Daniel Sparks. Hello, Dan. How are you?
Lovely.
It's been a long time since we've seen you.
It is.
We were Enchanted Princess.
I knew you were going to say, what's she?
Enchanted Princess, I remember. Hope you're both well. Diane, thank you for joining us. I'll get you up on the screen, just trying to get it
Hi, Diane.
Thank you. Cruising Fanatic. Hi, evening, guys. It's turning cold. It is turning cold. Even though the sun was out, we had a lovely little walk and some chips today. It was rather chilly. I did have a couple of layers on.
We had our coats on. It was cold.
It was cold.
We haven't put our heating on in the house yet.
No, we refuse. Yeah. Refusing until the 1st of October at least.
Yeah.
So we shall see. Postcard on Pint. Oh, thank you for joining us. Hope you're both well. These guys were on Marella. Well, when we were in, we were talking about this earlier because you guys went on Marella Explorer 2, or was it 1? because they were both in
both were
port.
in port.
And you gave us a little wave, and we missed the post because we were in Dubrovnik on the same day.
And we walked up to the Marella ship, so we must have just missed you. So yeah, we walked all the way up to the gate.
We did.
Where you get onto the ships. And we were right behind you on the yacht.
And I'm sure you flew from Heathrow.
They must have been Heathrow exactly the same time.
Exactly the same as us, and we just missed you. So really.
If you haven't watched Postcards and Pints video, their style of vlogs is brilliant. You will absolutely love them.
So good. Sean Lloyd, hey, we have been looking to book Queen Mary 2 for the start of 2027, but see it's getting a big refit for its half-life. Yeah. What changes do you think they will introduce? We've been on Queen Anne and love her. I don't think it'll be anything as excessive as sort of Bright Light Society or things like that. They'll most probably just redo sun loungers, carpets.
Yeah, they'll probably put in, what's the name of the healthy food place?
Wellness cafe
updates. I don't, because last time it was updated, they did add new venues and things to the ship. I'm not suspecting they will. However, probably the best people to keep an eye on is Dan and Jay at Sail Away Mag, because they know they obviously have good conversations with the team, Stephen Payne, so he'll probably find out first. So yeah, keep an eye for them.
But it will be interesting because I suppose, are they going to go down the Queen Anne route, or are they going to stay more traditional? Are they going to try and find a little happy balance between the two?
I personally would prefer them to keep it as traditional as possible. I don't think it needs to be Queen Anne at all.
No. But they are trying to mass market, aren't they? They're trying to find new audiences and new cruisers to make it a little bit more appealing to perhaps the younger generation.
Yeah. And Queen Anne is nice. We enjoyed Queen Anne. It's modern, it's fresh, but I think Queen Mary 2
is iconic.
Hopefully they'll keep the dogs. If you don't know, that you can take your pets on board Queen Mary 2. They've got kennels. You can take dogs, cats.
Only for the transatlantic, though.
To the transatlantic.
Yeah. So if you wanted to, I suppose, relocate to New York.
Or just go on holiday without flying.
Yeah.
It's a good way to do it.
Well, it is, but would you take your dogs on holiday?
Some people would.
Well, yeah, there's the cruise line that's now in Europe, isn't there? I'm sure I saw somewhere that they were allowing you to take your dogs on holiday with you. Something new,
don't know.
Something different.
So yeah, no, we're not sure what they'll do. I think it'll be a big refresh rather than a redesign.
Yes, absolutely. It'll be well, fingers crossed. Yeah, they're not going to be ripping out venues and changing things too much.
Well, you say that, but you never know.
Well, yeah, you never know. They could put in a disco in the Queen's Room.
There always is a disco behind the Queen's Room.
Yeah, I know, but they could make the Queen's Room into a disco.
Oh, right.
Couldn't they?
Yes.
And they could have neon lighting in there and
the Facebook,
glitter ball.
And the Facebook groups will go wild.
Yeah. Postcard Park, the weather was absolutely shocking yesterday. Today's been glorious. Yeah, we cannot get over the contrast between the 2 days. It has been incredible. Yeah. This is the first day that we haven't had any rain for weeks, and the sun's out.
Yeah. But me and Dom are drinking not juice.
No,
this is actually cherry cider. So cheers, everyone. And
cheers.
If you've got a drink, cheers. If you've got a cup of tea, dunk a biscuit in it.
Yeah, cherry cider. We saw it in Aldi yesterday and we thought, go on, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a little try. It's quite nice. Not sweet, not too sweet.
No.
Because, not fun. South Wales, warm and sunny today. Yeah,
much better.
Yeah, the sun was out. We were just on the coast and it was a little bit breezy.
Yeah.
But, Mark, you've changed your little icon on YouTube now. Here in Poland, it's pitch black for 7:30. It was 29 today. On Thursday, it'll be down to 6 at night. Oh yeah, that's definitely dropping.
6 at night,
and absolutely pitch black at 7:30. Well, we noticed that because we went to...
Well, I don't think we'll be far off today, Tom.
No, we won't. But we did notice just how different even a short distance was when we went to the Celestial Travel opening day in London.
Yeah. Yeah.
And as we were driving down, we were like, it's getting dark quick in London compared to home.
Yeah, it's funny because we're obviously so far as west as you can go, really. So we do get the lighter sunsets, I suppose, to the east. But yeah, we went to, we might as well talk about that now you've mentioned it. We went to London. We were invited by Celestial. Obviously, we're putting their vlog series out at the moment. If you don't know, our second vlog will be out tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Yeah, we went down to London, in Guildford actually, to open their new head office. And also on the ground floor of their new head office, there is their first ever travel shop.
Yeah.
So any UK agents will, if they call Celestial, they, instead of going to Greece, Athens anymore, they'll now be able to speak to people in the UK, which is great.
Really good.
And they are doing now a full travel agency service rather than just cruise only. So that means you can package up your whole holiday for them. So flights, hotel, transfers, and cruise, all in one package.
Which is brilliant, really, because one of the things we I suppose panic about, I suppose everybody else does, is that when you have to book those flights separately to your cruise, are you going to get there on time? Is it going to be delayed? Are you going to be late? Whereas now, if everything's packaged, there's a good chance 9 times out of 10, you'll always make that cruise.
And this is a real trend that cruise lines seem to be going down. So, of course, Ambassador are now doing fly cruises.
Mm-hmm.
Their flights are with Virgin Atlantic. Very good. So that's great. Fred are doing fly cruises as well. I'm not sure who they fly with, but you can go Fred Olsen Cruises now and pick them up on part of their cruise, fly over. Of course, now Celestial, which is great, flights to Athens. You can stay in Athens, and then in the winter you go to I think it's Dubai.
Yeah. So I think it just puts everybody's mind at ease, because it's all atoll and ABTA protected.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about it. It's one of the things I like about Riviera.
Yeah.
Is everything is packaged. You don't have to worry about a thing.
But for ocean cruise, it gives you a bit more choice, because before it was just really P&O who did the fly cruises and Marella.
Yeah.
So there's more options there now.
I suppose people are wanting to diversify and go a little bit further, don't they?
Try more things.
You. Tracy, thank you for joining us. Judith, thank you for coming.
Hi, Judith.
Really appreciate it. Young at Sea, hi guys. Hope you're both well. Yeah, we are really well. Hope you two are fine.
Yes.
And all good.
Judith's got a drink, definitely. I've seen a picture of it.
Oh, Judith.
Yeah.
Alfie and Josh, have you got a drink? Emma Cruises, thank you for coming. Really appreciate it.
Emma Cruises, here is our cruise map. So if you didn't know, now Emma's on, we better talk about the cruise maps. Cruise maps are now doing pre-2015 cruises. So if you want to get a cruise map more historical than 2015, you can do that. And you can purchase one with 10% discount using our code TomandDom10.
Bargain. Fly, Drive, Explore, thank you for coming. Glad to see the sun this evening after a typical week of Welsh weather. Yeah, absolutely appalling. But hey ho. Hope you enjoyed Fred, wasn't it? Yeah. I saw you went down to the Fred. Hope you enjoyed the little Fred experience.
Yes, it was. I think they've been to both ships now, haven't they?
Oh, Emma, you were quicker than us.
Yeah.
What a lovely map in the background. I wish there was
a discount code. Oh, well, see, I was on it though, wasn't I?
Oh, yeah. Emma's giving me a bit of insight. The kids would cringe at you saying 6-7. It's 6-7. It means absolutely nothing. I know. Just nothing. They're all walking around asking everybody to say 6-7 and do this funny little hand movement.
So it's not 67.
Oh no, it's 6 and 7.
It's 6-7.
Yeah, but obviously 67. I'm old. I've never claimed to be down with the kids. Young at Sea, we haven't heard. Oh, yeah, you're both young. Yeah, 6 and 7. Yeah, no, it's taken pretty much. It's amazing because it's in the US, it's in Australia, it's in the UK. And it's all sort of secondary school kids that are like 14 or under or something.
Have you got any kids, any grandkids, nieces, nephews?
Ask them.
Start
throwing around
what
6 and 7.
6-7. I don't think you are saying and even in
6-7. No, you don't have to say. You just go 6-7.
Yeah.
And then see what their reaction is. Bet they'll cringe. Given subject, a question. We are cruising to Iceland next year. Lovely. Is it worth taking Icelandic krona or do they take card? In Iceland, they pretty much take card everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely everywhere.
Everywhere. And they will accept dollars, euros, and pounds, especially on those little excursions that you might pick up as you're walking around the town.
Yeah, we I think we never took any local
Don't
currency.
even know what it looks like.
In Iceland once, have
No.
we? And we've never had any trouble at all.
And we've been a few times. We've never taken any corona out ever. Honestly, we don't even know what it looks like.
No, we don't even have many euros. We probably have 20 euros in our wallet just in case of an emergency.
Yeah. We will take extra if we know we've got a tip in euros if we're on a cruise.
If you've got a tip in euros, that's yeah. But spending wise in Iceland, everything will be on card. They are really, really, really up to date with that. So you have no problem at all. Everything is contactless. Apple Pay if you've got that. We used our Monzo card everywhere. No problem at all.
So the other providers are available, but with Monzo, it's a case of they don't charge you any transaction fees. So, and you always get the best conversion rate. So it always works out brilliant. Even on this Riviera Croatian yacht cruise that we've not long come back on, we had to take cash out for the tips on board. And the screen popped up and said, "Oh, do you want to take this transaction in pounds and we'll convert it?
No.
Or do you want to take it in euros and let your bank convert it?" I think the difference was about 40 quid.
Yeah, big difference.
So, definitely if you can get a card that doesn't charge any transaction fees, you're going to save yourself a fair amount of money.
But let us know, what have you got planned when you go to Iceland? Which ports are you stopping at? Because we've had some absolute great ports in Iceland, loved it, and we would love to go back again.
Yeah, I do. It's one of my favourite destinations, Iceland.
Yeah.
People are lovely. And if you go in the summer, the weather can be really good as well.
Mm-hmm.
Postcards on a Pint question. Have you ever cruised to Olbia, Sardinia? No, it's always one of my go-to places, but every cruise we've ever been to has sort of gone around it. Yeah, or the next cruise after docks.
Yeah, we've been to Spain, Italy, then back round to like the
Corsica and Sardinia. They're the two in the sort of western.
Yeah, back round to the Balearics and kind of skip past them, haven't we? So no, we haven't. Are you planning on a cruise? Have you got one booked that's visiting there? Because I haven't seen many that even stop there, really. So that would be interesting to know who's going there, because we're going to look into that.
Messages on it. Everywhere in Iceland. Yeah, here we are. Fly, Drive, Explore. Everywhere in Iceland takes card. We've been for about 3 weeks and never used cash.
Never used cash, yeah.
Never, ever. It's quite modern Iceland. And if you've got a package that includes sort of, on your mobile phone for data, their network, 4G, 5G, is superb wherever you go. Yeah. Wherever you go, never had a problem. David, hi. Hello, one and all. 6 and 7 isn't a thing to my age. No. We're all trying to work out. But it doesn't. I just don't think it means anything. Give some product, thanks. Susan, hello. Do you have an absolute favourite cruise of all time? We went to Iceland and Greenland on your advice and loved it. It's got to be one of our...
That has to be one of our all-time favourites. Iceland, like we've just talked about, is great. The ports are great, and the people are great. Greenland is a completely different experience. Nothing like Iceland whatsoever.
Yeah.
You're so lucky because you get massive icebergs coming past the ship. When we sailed down Prince Christian Sound, it was unbelievably beautiful. The people there have a completely different culture, nothing like Europe at all. There's no shops, no selling of commercial things in Greenland. It's all very local, small villages. Really good experience. Probably our best cruise now, though, has to be our last cruise on the yacht.
Yeah, it was.
When we went on Riviera Travel's Croatian yacht cruise, it was absolutely amazing. The swim stops every single day was a real highlight for us. The ports that we went to every afternoon were fantastic. Croatia's a beautiful country. Really, really nice. We absolutely loved it.
Yeah, didn't realise just how stunning the coastline and the little islands of Croatia are, and I'd happily go back any day.
Yeah.
Because, wow, it was just glorious. Now, neither Tom or I are big pool swimmers, but every single swim stop we got in because it was just incredible.
Yeah.
And Hvar, beautiful.
Hvar was beautiful.
We went to Split.
Procheska,
some beautiful destination. Croatia, absolutely it was just beautiful. And in fact, and yes, we were on a smaller little yacht, so we got to go into these small little towns that, cruise ships wouldn't be able to get to.
And the absolute best thing about the yacht cruise, and the thing that worried us the most, was the people who were going to be on board, and they made our cruise, the little community that we built of everybody who was on that yacht. Or how many of us? Was it 26, 27 of us? Everyone we absolutely got on with so well. We all went out to dinner together. We spent the evenings chatting up on the top deck together. It was such a lovely experience. A majority of that was because everyone on board was fantastic.
Yeah, it was great. We're even in a group chat with all of them now as well.
There's probably, hopefully, a few of them watching. So.
Hello.
Oh, we know Judith's watching. And they would all agree. They'll know we're not making it up.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it was amazing. It was really good.
Yeah.
We are very lucky. We've been to some amazing places. We have. We're trying to branch a little bit further afield now.
Yeah.
But as always, time.
Time.
Bless you. We did look out for you. Oh, you flew from Manchester. Okay. I was like, damn, we nearly missed you. We missed you at Heathrow. Oh no, we flew from Manchester. That's right, because I watched your day one, and then I said to Tom, they were on the TUI flight to Dubrovnik that left like 10 minutes before ours.
Yeah, we went from Manchester.
We did.
Of course we did.
We went to the pub.
It's because we went to Heathrow the other week. That's what's confused us.
So yeah, no, we flew from Manchester.
Yes.
We were on the Jet 2 flight.
We were on the Jet 2 from Manchester. Timrotti.
Oh, I bet we walked past each other. Never mind.
We did the park and ride. We didn't. We did the meet and greet.
It's really expensive, but so good.
So good. Once we found the car park.
Yeah, we did drive around a few times. It was our first time flying. Well, my first time driving and flying from Manchester. So, yeah, I think we did quite well. David Webb, we've been back a couple of weeks now from our Fjords Arctic Circle cruise aboard Apex. Loved the itinerary, but felt Apex was quite an inward-looking ship. Had anyone else thought the same?
I think a few cruise ships have been criticised for exactly the same thing, because a lot of them focus in, particularly on the atrium, a lot of them focus inwards, the entertainment, the theatre, everything is looking in. I think that's something that Princess tried to combat with their Sphere class ships, because they had the same feedback. I think their Royal class ships are beautiful, but they look inwards. So they did the Sphere. So maybe Celebrity will come out with something that will combat that as well. I know the Magic Carpet obviously gives you a bit of an outside experience.
But you can't get everybody on that.
Yeah, everybody can't go on that, no way.
No, and they've got, the adults only solarium at the back. Have they got that on Celebrity Apex?
Don't know. We haven't been on Apex, so we're not 100% sure.
No, we haven't. But a lot of ships do get criticised. I don't like a ship that doesn't have like a crow's nest type venue.
Yes, and obviously some of the newer ships are charging for that now.
Yeah, premium.
Yeah,
for a view.
So we haven't been on, but maybe people in the chat do know that.
Yeah. Pete. Hello, Tom and Dom. It's lovely to see you both live. Hope you're well. Yeah, we are fabulous. Thank you. We've recently been on Iona to the fjords, but wondered how both Marella and Ambassador compare. Oh, thanks.
Okay,
we love them both.
Iona is going to be much bigger than all of those ships. The Ambassador and Marella ships are smaller. We like Marella because Marella is very easy. Everything is sorted for you. Transfers, flights.
Drinks all inclusive
To sort the lot out for you. Entertainment, very good. I'd say, better than P&O on both Marella and Ambassador.
Yeah.
Their theatre companies will put on a show nearly every single night. You won't get that on P&O. They'll have more guest entertainers. Whereas you'll look at the Marella showcast and go, hang on, they're doing a show
every night,
every single night of some type.
And with the Marella and Ambassador, you actually get to meet the entertainment team because they're floating about. You see them absolutely everywhere, up on the pool deck.
You'll get to know the crew better,
venues.
much better on Ambassador and Marella.
Yeah, they're much more visible and friendly. They'll actually come and talk to you, whereas P&O entertainment team
don't.
No, they don't. I don't know why.
I think Marella as well, I think is just a lovely ship. What you will find out is that they're both older ships than Iona, so be prepared for that. So the cabins are not as modern, the facilities are not as modern, but they are, but all lovely ships. They're well maintained, but it's just not as modern.
No, just not as modern. Doesn't have some of the fancy features, even though they have sort of introduced the touch screens and things like that, haven't they?
Yeah. Drinks prices, obviously Marella is all inclusive, but to upgrade to their premium drinks is very reasonable. Ambassador, if you want a drinks package, again reasonable, but just like P&O, probably a little bit cheaper than P&O. Yeah. Their drinks to buy individually are quite cheap.
Yeah,
for a cruise.
And the only thing with Ambassador is you do have to, if you don't have that expedition drinks package, you do need to pay daily gratuities.
You do.
So if you get an expedition, their top drinks package, you do have to pay daily gratuities, but if you've got the top drink package, it's all included.
Yeah,
which makes their drinks package really good value, especially if they have their 50% off per night per person deal, which most of the time they do. Good food. Ambassador is a bit more formal when it comes to food. You will be given a set dining time.
True.
Whereas with Marella and and Iona, it's freedom dining, so you just turn up when you want.
You get a table, don't you?
You do get a table on Ambassador, and whether it's an early or a late sit-in. I think
an Ambassador has less tables for two.
Yes. Marella and Iona have a lot of tables for two in the main dining room. But Ambassador, I think there's only a handful on both Ambition and Ambience. But it's a little bit more formal for the evening. But equally as good. You know, we've had a great time on Marella, P&O, Iona, and Ambassador.
Yeah.
Yeah, and nothing would stop us from cruising from it on any of them, would they?
We like all of them.
We do. We're just cruise junkies.
All very British, though.
Yeah, they are very British. Don't mess with Kyoto. Yeah, we took it to the US, yes, as a nice way to get there instead of flying quite a few dogs on board. Funny to see them when we were doing it. I think I'd love that.
It's good queer.
It's one thing we have spoken about the transatlantic a few times, haven't we?
Yeah, we would love to do a transatlantic.
It's just the right time.
Done on it at the right time.
Andy Fisher, do you know anyone who has renewed their vows on a cruise? We're doing it on Explorer 2 in a few weeks, but information is very sparse on the Marella website. Oh, that's unusual.
Yes, I do. My auntie actually did it on Marella. Yeah. So I think they had a great time.
You'll be given what do they call them? What's Dave?
A cruise.
No, customer isn't cruise. Cruise experience manager, who once you've booked it, obviously, and as soon as you get on board, they'll start arranging, and you get to sit down and discuss what you'd like, where you'd like it, and all of those things.
We know quite often it can be done on the bridge, if the timing is right, so you can have your vows renewed on the bridge, which is quite exciting. They do also do it elsewhere on the ship if you want to. They can arrange any special arrangements, really, just give them plenty of time. You are assigned one person who then is your point of contact. The information is sparse. I'll have a look into that, really.
It's quite interesting, because you'd think, because a lot of people have got want to do it because it's a fabulous way to do it.
Because we know someone on board who's part of the team who organises that, so we'll find out and we'll do a post about it.
Gareth Strain. We were in Pembrokeshire last week and it was rather damp. Yes. Yeah, still enjoyed a week away in one of our favourite places, though. Oh,
Yes.
it's a beautiful part of the world when the sun is shining.
Well, that's the thing. I was in Pembrokeshire quite a bit last week, and yeah, it was very wet. Definitely very wet. Well, I did spot one of Hebride's cruises in Pembroke.
You did?
Yeah. Hebridean Island Cruises, Hebridean Princess.
They come all the way down.
All the way down. Interesting.
Chris, I was interested to see that you've been on board Celebrity Silhouette. I'm booked on her for September 26th to do New England and Canada cruise. So I'm interested to hear your thoughts on her. I liked Celebrity Silhouette.
Really nice looking ship. Got some little quirks that make her quite interesting. She's got grass on the deck, on the top deck.
Real grass,
which is quite nice. Plenty of outdoor space that we saw. A nice alfresco dining area if the weather's okay. I know you're in New England, Canada at this time of year, so I'm not sure how outdoorsy it will be.
That's the one with the swing?
The one with that's Royal Caribbean. Anthem. Yeah. They have got an indoor pool there.
Yes.
They've also got the lifts area. They've got like the tree in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's quite interesting as well.
No, it's nice. I like Celebrity.
It's a nice ship.
It's a good feel to it.
Yeah, they've got like that walkway down the middle of the ship that quite a few ships have. Yeah, it felt very modern, very refreshed when we went on board. We really enjoyed it. But we had beautiful weather.
We did.
We sat out there at the back of the ship, had a glass of wine and things.
I burned.
So I don't know what it'll be like in Canada at this time of year, but it is a nice ship.
Judith, not many people flying the flag for Riviera. I can't even say it. Riviera. I guess you just had to be there. Yeah, very true.
Riviera have some fantastic deals at the moment, and they have some amazing itineraries. They've just announced they're going to build a new river ship for the Mekong, which is going to be brilliant. So that would be an experience. They do all these yacht cruises. So many of our fellow passengers loved the yacht cruise just as much as we did. And I know some of them have already booked to do it again. So these yacht cruises in Croatia are a bit of a hidden secret. If you can get on one, go for it. Of course, it's not like a cruise ship. There is no big entertainment productions. There isn't anything like that. But the entertainment you get is meeting everybody, getting off the ship in these fantastic ports.
Because you're docked overnight.
So you go off.
You go off.
And explore.
And you can go and have something to eat, because I think you get a certain number of evening meals on board, and then other nights you're able to just go and explore ashore, go to whatever bars, restaurants you want to. We have a fantastic time. We get into some amazing places.
Every step of the way you have a Riviera tour manager with you, so if you've got any questions, any problems, they are there with you.
Martise was amazing.
Our tour manager Martise was the best. If we wanted to change our dinner time, the whole cruise, she would do for you. If you wanted to go somewhere, she'd organise it for you.
Really good.
She would make it happen.
She was amazing. Diane, going on Discovery 2 to the Caribbean in Feb. Have you been on the Runner in Granada?
No, we haven't been to Granada.
We haven't.
We would absolutely love to do that, though. I think it's good. I think the cruise monkeys have been on it, have they?
I can't recall.
Yeah, I'm sure
they. P&O.
Yeah, when they were on Avia, maybe. Worth having up, but no, we haven't, unfortunately. We would. Do you know what? We haven't even been on Discovery 2.
No.
We've been on Marella, Explorer 2, and Voyager,
neither
of the Discovery ships.
And apparently they're the best. Looking.
People like the atrium area in the Discovery ships. We need to do that.
It's on our list.
In the next few years before...
their new ships?
Before their new ships arrive. And who knows what will happen to their older ships then.
But it's quite nice. They're actually having purpose-built UK...
Like Mindshield do.
Mindshield do, yeah.
If you don't know, Mindshield are the TUI cruise ships, but for the German market, they always have brand new purpose-built ships. Unfortunately, the UK market, Marella, have up until now been having second-hand ships, but no more.
No more. They can have a purpose-built cruise ship.
Yeah.
2, I think.
2, yeah. 2 on
amazing.
all. So that'll be exciting.
Danielle, have you ever sailed from Liverpool? Any tips? We have never sailed specifically from Liverpool.
Not
we have
embarked
sailed into Liverpool.
Yeah, so we've been to Liverpool on a cruise, never embarked from Liverpool. We loved Liverpool. You don't have to go far and you're in the city. Basically, you do dock in the city.
Yeah.
So the best thing you can do, we loved it. We had a walk, just walked around, and we went to the Albert Docks, is that what they're called? Albert Docks, made famous by This Morning. The Tate, there's a Tate museum there, a gallery. We had a walk around. The city's bustling. It's got its own little culture and vibe. Music everywhere. We went and had a little look at the cavern. We had
went to the
picture with Scylla.
We did have a picture with Scylla. The Liver.
Oh, we went in the Liver building. That's great. That's a great
building
experience. Yeah, because you can go up to the top of the Liver building, go outside, and see the Liver bird, which is good. So yeah,
I forgot about the bird.
Yeah, they do a little show at the top, don't they?
Yeah.
So anything like that, Liverpool is great. Just have a wander around and explore. There's lots to see.
James, hey both love. Hey, love both Iona and Queen Anne. Which do you prefer? Oh, that's tricky, that one.
I'm going to, because they both have things that we like. So they have the extra added bit of entertainment. Both of them do. So obviously Iona has limelight. Queen Anne has bright lights. And we love both of those little added elements. We love a show. We quite like the bright lights immersiveness.
Yeah.
But we also like the Iona, what's it called now? I just said it in the Limelight dinner show element.
The food's good. I just wish they'd rotate the menu because I think we've eaten it all now, haven't we?
Yeah. Both ships are great. I prefer the size of Queen Anne, I think.
Yes.
Iona's a little bit bigger. And you don't get so much of the noise and things in the outdoor areas. Indoor, outdoor pool area on Iona.
Yeah, the Sky Dome.
Sky Dome.
Yeah, if you compare the Sky Dome to the Pavilion, they're two very different places, especially even in the day.
Yeah, I prefer the Pavilion.
Yeah, it's a little bit more, I suppose, chilled. But do you think that's a reflection because there's less children on Queen Anne?
Less children, probably. So that's.
But equally, we had a fantastic time on Iona. Yeah. We had a fantastic time on Queen Anne. They're just very different cruises.
Yeah. And I think we prefer the Red Lion. Look at Red Lion, Golden Lion. Golden Lion on the Queens rather than Brodie's on P&O.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not from the Brodie's. I don't know why. It's just one venue we've never gelled to, really.
No.
We've had a couple of daytime drinks in there, but Brodie's is one of those places that, I don't know, we've just never
got on with, have we?
No. And every time we've ever gone past it and thought, go on, we'll sit down, it's always been so busy we couldn't get a seat.
Yeah. If there's a quiz on or something.
No, I do like the clubhouse. I do like the clubhouse on Iona.
Yeah.
But equally, I like the Commodore Club on Queen Anne.
Yeah.
That's my favourite.
Commodore Club.
What did I say?
Yeah.
I did say Commodore Club. Yeah. I'm confused now. Fly Dive Explore. Fred Olsen was very nice, traditional in a good way. Yeah, Tom's been for a little walk around Balmoral.
Yeah, but Balmoral was being refitted at the time, so it wasn't particularly up and running.
It's another cruise line that I need to try because I haven't even looked at it. Cruising Fanatic, if you could, would you be tempted for a longer sailing? We are looking for 31 nights on Sky Princess, September 27, around the Med and Greek Isles. Mark, absolutely, wouldn't even think about it.
Yeah, we like a longer sailing. Yeah, this one here was 16 nights. That's our longest. Greenland and Iceland.
That was with Princess.
We thought that was going to be too long for us. Absolutely not.
No,
we know we could do longer.
Yeah, absolutely.
So go for it. Yeah. Go for it. Especially the Med. You're going to have great weather. September is just about this time of year is still great. Your mum's in the Med at the moment, and it's very hot.
Very hot, 28 degrees. Sky Princess, beautiful ship, love Sky Princess. And I like a longer cruise because you get to know the staff get to know you. They'll just start making your favourite drink as soon as you sort of walk in the venue.
Yeah, good spirits.
Ultimate G&T.
The only thing I'd say about Sky is their shows are quite limited that the cast do. So over 31 nights, you might get a couple of repeated shows.
Rock, because are they still doing rock opera?
I think they are. Rock Opera. And what's the one with the video game?
Five Skies.
Five Skies, yeah.
And
Spotlight
Bar. Yeah, they do have a lot of guest entertainers on Princess Day,
and they're pretty good guests.
They are pretty good guest entertainers, apart from the guy with the carrier bags. That was on.
That's if you watch Island Princess, there's a guy who was juggling carrier bags. Anyway,
he thought it was hilarious. Everybody else just sat there. Yeah, awkward. Gil and Sandra, we are calling at Akiri, Isjafjorda, and Reykjavik. Love it.
Love them.
Akiri, Forest Lagoon.
Go to the Forest Lagoon.
Beautiful.
Brilliant. Yeah, or up to the Botanic Gardens.
Yeah.
Or
you can always do
whale watching.
Their own thermal baths in Akiri.
You could do. Yeah.
Public.
Isjafjorda, we went to the last time we went there, the Jandy waterfalls, spectacular.
Yeah, because Isjafjorda is quite small. It'll take you an hour to walk round.
Yeah. And Reykjavik, there's so much to do there.
But if it's your first time, Golden Circle, or have a walk round. We did it the other way round. First time we went, we did the Golden Circle.
Because if you do Golden Circle, you don't really have time to go and explore Reykjavik itself.
Because it's 9.5 hours.
It's
amazing.
Yeah.
It is amazing. And then the second time we had a little explore around Reykjavik, which was quite nice.
Yeah.
Because again, it's walkable because it's not huge.
No. Oh, Judith sent us a little heart.
Oh, Judith was on. What's the other way?
Oh, and well, we're back to the kids thing. I don't know today, do they?
Bethan. I don't know. I can't do it at all. Have you been on a Baltic cruise? No, never. It's on our list.
Yeah.
Might want to go to Copenhagen.
Tallinn to place. Where else do they go?
Oslo.
Oslo. Yeah. No, we haven't. We'd like to go. Definitely on the list.
Nick, very good question. Hi, Tom and Dom. As a gay couple, have you ever found any cruises that have been particularly positive or negative? No. We have to say we have never had any problems whatsoever. Cruising is very, very inclusive. That's not to say other people haven't. No, that's not to say other people. But we have been so lucky. Obviously, we've only done a certain amount of cruises. We haven't tried every cruise line, but from what we've been on, it's been absolutely fine. We've had no problem at all. Even things like getting our cabin made up and things has been no problem at all, has it? So I'm trying to think now. The only time we had a little issues when we did the land tour in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Yes, but that wouldn't, because they made our bed as a twin once, but that was it really. So that's not a major problem, is it? We didn't have any actual trouble from anyone, did we? No, we've both been really, really lucky. Yeah, but cruising is inclusive. Yes. Even so, whether that's gay couples like us, solo cruisers. You could be traveling in groups, you could be multi-generational with families. Cruising is the most inclusive. It is. Definitely more than a land holiday, I would say. Sisters on the Seas, we thought the same about Apex being inward facing. Luckily, we had the retreat access, but if we hadn't, we would have been really disappointed. Well, they've just been on Apex as well, so they have expert knowledge and posh access to the retreat. Very lucky. Hi, Tom and Dom. Hope you and we love your reviews. Thank you very much. We really appreciate that. Brilliant. Thank you, Jason. Fly Driver Sport and the magic carpet on Celebrity is always really windy. They don't show you that in the promo vids, although we really did love our Celebrity Apex transatlantic trips, one of our best. Does that mean you can't spend much time on it then? If it's always windy, I presume when it's at sea, it's always windy because just the motion. Well, yeah. What a shame. David Solarium on Apex, seen more midship, couple of hot tubs and adult only time. Oh, brilliant. I like it when there's adult only time. Hi, Tom and Dom. Hope you're well. We love your reviews. Any plans to review any more princess cruises, especially the Baltics? Yeah, I love a princess cruise. Yeah, we should have been on Star Princess in August because that was the original date it was meant to set sail. Unfortunately, it got cancelled and it's going in October now. Fortunately, obviously, Dom's
teacher. That means we can't go in October. So we will be looking for another Princess cruise.
Yeah, because it's been a couple of years now.
And we do really like Princess.
We do.
We are big fans of Princess. So
Although
absolutely.
Their Plus and their Premier.
Oh, I wish
gone
they'd
expensive.
stop changing it.
Stop changing it. Stop putting the price down.
Yeah. Baltics, apparently, Baltics is popular, so
Maybe.
we'll be looking at that.
But I would love to visit those destinations.
Yeah.
Pete, thanks for your answer. The set dining time on Baltic and the format might put us off. Might try Marella from your answer. Yeah, absolutely.
Brilliant. Definitely worth it.
If you're going to compare for like, in terms of dining and age, I suppose Marella would be a more comparable to P&O.
Yeah.
Even though I do find the food on Marella better than P&O. Obviously not the specialities.
No.
Because the specialities with P&O are phenomenal.
And talking about food and things, make sure you do answer our cruise questions on Facebook. We love having the interaction. We've had some great questions this week. I did post a thing today, especially about Dom, and well, it was meant to be a cartoon picture of Dom at the late night buffet, asking if anyone was fans of late night buffet. I also asked about cruise towels today. I asked about all sorts of random things, but these are things that people think about. And we get questions about, someone says, who does the best towels on a cruise? So yeah, pop over on our Facebook group, just search Tom and Dom Travel and drop us some of your opinions in there.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. Really do. And it's a great little community on Facebook.
Really good community. We keep building it up. So more and more people are joining, which is great to see.
What's next? Fly-Dove. Oh, that's David Webb. At Fly-Dove. A lot of passengers referred to the magic carpet as the flying carpet. It's so windy at times. That's good.
Yeah.
I like that. Andy Fisher, Tom Dodd, thank you so much. Really helpful, informative. The boss, Georgina, and I are far more at ease now. Good. Far more helpful than
the customer service.
Honestly, it'll all work out. You'll be absolutely fine.
It will be fine. You'll have a great time.
Diane, been on all Marella ships.
Discovery 2 is our favourite. Everyone keeps saying they like the Discoveries, don't they?
But why is Discovery 2 over Discovery?
Well, I haven't been in either of them, so I can't answer that.
You'll have to let us know, Diane.
Now, one of the Discoveries has got penguins on, but I don't know which one that is. And
would that be your deciding factor on what was your favourite Discovery? Which one had penguins?
Maybe.
Nick, good question. How do you deal with post-cruise blues? We book another one.
Yeah. we try and get one booked to look forward to. Yeah. That being said, we don't have anything in 2026 booked yet.
No. Not
a single.
It's the first time in a while. It's the first time in a while it's been that empty.
I'd always been that empty. So yeah, we don't have anything in 2026. We've got a cruise booked in October. We'll be letting our Patreons know about that very soon. So if you did want to join our Patreons, it's a good way to support us, help us with all our creating of our content, because we do all of this in our spare time. And you get a couple of, you get quite a few benefits. This week you've had, our patrons have had our outtakes, which is absolutely hilarious. It's the amount of times that me and Dom go wrong when doing a video, which
just quite often,
just in our celestial vlogs, is quite often. Even worse because we're on location, normally doing it in front of other people. Those on the Riviera Yacht will know exactly what we're like, because quite often they were putting us off.
So we have tried to mix up the vlogs a little bit. Instead of us just staying inside the cabin, we have branched out now and we're doing a lot more on location, which is quite fun actually, because you do it in short little snappy segments. So things do go wrong.
Things do go wrong, yeah. Including Dom hurt himself on the way down to a waterfall.
Oh, I did. I twisted my ankle, and that was 4 weeks ago, and it is still not 100%.
Yeah.
It's still very sensitive.
So it took us that long to get down to the waterfall that we filmed our bit, and we had about 5 minutes to actually see the waterfall before we had to go back up.
It's amazing. So Patrons, and the patrons also get an early ad-free release of our vlogs. So
Yes,
they
so
get
our
to watch
latest
it now.
vlog tomorrow that is coming out tomorrow is actually on there now, ad-free.
And it really does help us. Nick, Baltics are great. Just a pity St. Petersburg isn't on the itinerary anymore for obvious reasons. Tallinn, Stockholm, and Copenhagen are great. Yeah, it is a shame.
All places we'd like to go.
Yeah, I'd love to have gone to St. Petersburg, but not a lot we can really do.
No, not anytime soon.
Daniel Sparks did Discovery 2 this summer, was amazing. See,
another vote for Discovery 2.
I think everybody that goes on a Marella cruise is really surprised at just how good it is.
I think Discovery 2, well, both Discoveries have that buffet thing like Island Princess,
yes,
where the buffet's at the front of the ship. Which rather than traditionally it's
at the back,
more towards the back.
Yeah, that was a little bit unusual to get used to, but it's nice because you can have your breakfast, and if you get a good seat, you've got forward-facing views.
That is
so when we were on Island Princess, we loved that.
Yeah, but sometimes in an evening or in an afternoon you want a nice view where you can relax, not being sitting in the buffet.
Yeah, true. Yeah, very, very true. Yeah. Pete, I have to say, being able to do this live chat is amazing. It's almost like you're in the living room, almost like a YouTube version of Gogglebox. Love to chat with you tonight. Oh, no, really appreciate you coming.
Pete. Thank you very much for coming along and having a chat with us.
Yeah,
and it's great to be able to answer people's questions in real time as well, because we can elaborate them a little bit more than what we would. We
confuse ourselves.
Yeah, writing back on Facebook or on Messenger or however people send us questions, it's nice when we can actually answer them in person.
True. Totally agree. Baltic itinerary is great. Everybody's loving the Baltics.
Yeah.
Everybody. When would you recommend going though? That'll be a good one. Because I know Sky Princesses does it quite often in the summer.
When is the Baltics at its best?
Sky Princess was one of the last to visit St. Petersburg. So you were really lucky to get in there.
Yeah.
Really lucky.
Yeah. Look at this then, Diane. D2R penguins.
Look at
that must have been subconsciously coming to me. That I knew that could be a Marella quiz question.
So if you don't know, on every single Marella ship, they've got like a spirit animal.
Of sort, haven't they?
Yeah. So it's a llama for Voyager. It's a cow for Explorer. Is it?
Yeah.
What is it for Explorer 2? It's in the Zebra for Explorer 2.
Big Duck. Who's got the big duck?
That's Explorer.
Yeah.
No, I think they've all got the big duck, haven't they?
No.
Oh, I'm getting confused now. Explorer's got the big duck because he had the face mask on.
Yeah, when we went in COVID. That has got the big rubber duck. Maybe that was the original cruising duck.
Perhaps that's where it's come from.
Maybe. Who knows? It's the biggest cruising duck I've ever seen.
You're going to have to post a photo of that now.
Okay, I will.
I work in TV and I'm fascinated at how YouTube is changing the viewing landscape. Yes, so are we. It's crazy. But out of work, we love our cruises. 10 and counting.
Wow, 10. Well, you're catching us up then, Pete, because you'll soon be into 20 and 30 because that's how addictive cruising is.
It is very addictive. Yeah. Very addictive.
Yeah.
But it is an amazing way to see the world and spend your time.
And if you can help us get a TV show, we'll go. Tom and Dom, Susan Calman, eat your heart out.
Vote for Susan Calman.
Yeah.
You just have to learn to sing.
Susan doesn't sing. Yeah.
She does a lip sync though, doesn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Brace yourself.
Yeah. Jane is coming back to cruising on TV.
Your October cruise is Queen to Lisbon. Would be great to have a drink. Oh no, we did that last October.
We went on Queen Anne to Lisbon last October, but
a great time.
It
would be nice.
It would be nice, but I'm sure, James, that if you become as regular cruisers as we are, that we will see you on the ocean for that drink at some point.
Cruising fanatic. Baltic's weather is highly variable, can be cold, but then we went in May once, packed loads of cold weather clothes, and it was a heat wave over 30 degrees. Wow, that's like us in Greenland. And
we went to Greenland, packed all our winter clothes, and people were in bikinis. Can you believe it?
Sunbathing.
Massive icebergs coming past the ship, and people were sunbathing. Wild.
it's one of them things that you just cannot judge the weather.
Yeah.
You can't. Gil and Sandra, we're doing the Baltic Christmas markets on Fredos.
Oh, see, that would be nice.
It would be good.
But my gosh, that will be cold. You definitely will need your thermals, and we probably can guarantee that it won't be a heat wave.
No, pretty guaranteed. Just drink plenty of warm mulled wine.
Yeah, that's what me and Dom like the Christmas markets for, is the mulled wine, really.
And the smells, like
And
all the spices.
We're not big buyers of presents, are we, from Christmas markets? We like the drinks. We went to Bruges, didn't we? Last Christmas, and yeah, we only had the mulled wines.
But then we went and did the beer tasting.
We did the beer tasting, which was vile.
How you should go to the Baltics on Caribbean Princess in August 2027, and we'll buy you a drink. Well,
now this,
Jason, we may take you up on that.
Now this sounds good, because August we can do August, and we haven't done Caribbean Princess.
We haven't. So that is an idea.
I shall be making it.
I booked a 14-day Scandinavian Baltic cruise on Sky Princess for April 2026. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh yeah, everybody has said it's such an amazing cruise. You know, it's one of them destination experiences, isn't it? I'd love to have a walk around Stockholm, Copenhagen.
Yeah,
I'd love to just to see what it's like.
Again, I think it's another pricey place.
Yes,
a bit like Croatia.
Oh, that was really eye-opening, actually, just how expensive Croatia is. Since they joined the Euro, apparently, it's just inflated all the prices.
You've really got to look around, look at the menus, and find the right place to eat, because some places are super expensive.
We ate in, what was that place in Dubrovnik? And it was expensive, but we had to do it. Overlooking the shame steps.
Oh, that was brilliant. Here's a giveaway. I'm sure we did a post about it, didn't we? That it's above the shame steps, and it's like a terrace, isn't it? But there's no kitchen or anything up on the terrace, so they take the meals up by basket.
And you had the shame cocktail.
Shame cocktail.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah, Game of Thrones fans, Dubrovnik is great. It's very busy.
Very expensive.
Very expensive.
Very, very expensive.
Which is wild, because a couple of miles over the border in Bosnia, it's completely different.
So cheap.
Very cheap. But they have a very, very, very small coastline.
Yeah.
I did go down to the beach in Bosnia, or Herzegovina part of it is.
It was Bosnia and Herzegovina.
But it's the Herzegovina part that has the coastline. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, Bosnia's cheap. So
completely different country altogether. Not in the EU. We had to have border checks to go through.
Proper mix of East meets West. It was really eye-opening. And going around Sarajevo and just seeing all the war damage that's still there.
Yeah,
amazing.
Bullet holes in buildings, half ruined buildings, but then lots of new.
Georgie Fisher, thank you so much. It's been lovely listening and chatting with everyone. Well, Georgie, thank you ever so much for coming, and thank you to everybody else for joining us. We always sit here beforehand and we think, we're not going to get any questions. People are just going to, go about their normal day and forget about us. So we really
want to talk to us, but
really appreciate every single one of you coming and sitting with us.
We've had a really good cruise chat today. Really, really enjoyed it. And we still haven't mentioned loads of different things that we did, but Celestial vlog is coming tomorrow, which is Monday, 5 o'clock. We've got a whole series coming. We really, really, really do urge you to have a watch of these vlogs, because most people, obviously we've talked about so many mainstream cruise lines. Celestial only has 2 ships, but it is worth a look at.
Definitely.
Really good experience, particularly if you're fans of Fred, because the ship is very, very similar. Very similar, I would say, but well looked after. And different to Fred, that it does have a pool at the back.
Yes.
It does have a pool.
We need it in that weather.
We need it in the weather. So yeah, have a look at those. And Minto, I've actually done a few things on Cameo now. So if you do want a Cameo message from us, completely by accident we started it. Someone asked us, do you do Cameo? Yes, we do
Yes,
now.
we do.
So if you do want a cameo message, we are on Cameo as well now.
Birthdays, weddings, bar mitzvahs.
First day at work,
Yeah.
last day at work, retirement. Are you going on we'll do a cruise announcement for you. If you want us to announce anyone's cruise, that is great. We're right up for that. But good. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. We hope you have a wonderful evening, and we look forward to doing another live with you, maybe in a couple of weeks, where we shall announce our next cruise.
Something to look forward to.
So yeah, if you want to know where we're going in October, we shall be telling you in a few weeks' time.
Thank you all for coming. Enjoy the rest of your evening and have a fantastic week.
Thanks very much.
Bye-bye.
Oh.